Guys were missing their distraction. Me.
Alrighty. We'll start this off. Who wants to recap what occurred last session before we start here?
Burba left. Weird bird dude, or turned into weird bird dude. Acted all surprised when the hand came out of the cauldron, while Emil
What happened? What?
Callie shoved Zook's head into the cauldron full of rotten soup.
I declare bullshit on every level.
That was one of the most nasty things you guys have done. The thing is, like, I can't make you guys scared or anything, because anything you guys do is just worse.
Strange bird dude still decided to join us. No one knows why.
It was me. I convinced them that we clearly need help.
Yeah, 100%.
Then we continued on. Forget what we ended up fighting.
There were creepy spider things. Ettercaps.
Creepy spider things.
Named Ettercaps.
A person's chest exploded and spiders flew out of it.
Mm-hmm.
We burnt that down. We burned down that nest or whatever it was.
Thankfully, you didn't burn down with the person still alive inside.
Because we are smart.
Zook fed a mastiff habanero and told it to go woof.
It did go woof very well. Much smarter than any normal mastiff would.
I totally just screwed that up.
We continued on our way and ran into some trees and bushes that attacked us.
Oh, yeah.
And we killed those.
Yeah, they kicked your ass a little bit.
They did. They kicked the shit out of me and Emil.
And
apparently trees are strong.
Who knew? Yeah, surprise.
Surprise! Is it a woken tree? Can I tame it?
It was an awoken tree,
It's
but
dead.
they burned it and killed it.
I gotta go.
Not the kind of tree you want. Not the friendly kind.
It's not the tree that you want, but it's a tree you needed.
Made some good use of alchemist fire there too.
Fuck that.
You found studded leather armor and boots of elven kind.
I would like to take those.
You're not
also,
there.
Studded leather armor has been passed off to me. Boots of elven kind went to our new friend 3
Yes.
Nobody's thinking about Urban.
You are 3 eyes. Yeah,
disappeared.
you're gone.
You're a ranged fighter. You don't need armor.
That's true.
At this point, you guys are getting in a short rest, and as the short rest comes to an end, you can do all your hit dice and whatnot. The mist begins to roll back in, and you feel the chills on the back of your neck, and all of a sudden, Urba comes running out of the trees.
I'm not gonna come running. I'm gonna come walking.
Okay, he's gonna come walking out of the trees.
I'm gonna come chest held high. I'm going to be like strutting my stuff because I just had a crazy encounter. I remember last time. What was is that coming out? The mist just came in.
Yeah, the mist
just
basically
took me
came
away.
in, and you were teleported away.
And I was teleported, and I was just kind of gone. And all of a sudden, I was in this dark cave. And I look up and around, and there's this other elf, this amazing ranger, and he's standing over me, and he's like giant sized, like he is enormous. And I look around, and there's all these other amazing warriors just standing as giant sized, and they all are staring in one direction as this dragon just comes barreling around a corner. And I don't know, this giant ranger just kind of took me and just put me around a corner and just told me just to stay alive. He just said, stay alive, and that's all I did. I just ran around, and I don't know, I have no idea what happened, but they slayed this dragon in front of me. I think it was a white dragon or a gray dragon. I can't remember. Blue. It was this blue dragon, ancient blue dragon. And after that, I just had to just follow them around for a little bit. So that's what I did. I followed them around for a few days, and I got to know them really well. I mean, they're a really good. The warriors were amazing, and so I told them that I was on this quest, and they kind of helped me out. They have their high powers. They had a king with them, so he kind of helped me out get back here, I guess. So that's now it. I'm here to help you guys. So let's get back to it. I'm kind of feeling like all enthused about this. Like, let's go fight some shit.
That sounds like a load of shit. I tell stories for a living. That's the most unbelievable thing I've ever heard. If you were scared of the enter caps, you
I
could
would
just
like
say
to-
so.
I would like to pull out a memento that this new friend of mine, Fulgar, has given me.
All
I don't
I'm
know.
hearing is we could be fighting with those people, not you.
Yeah.
You could have, but they sent me back. They could have came. I asked them to come along, and they declined. They said that you need to do this on your own, and that they have this world that they have to take care of now.
What does Herba pull out that Fulgur gave him?
I don't know. Give me something that. I don't know. I can't remember what I had. I meant to look that up earlier.
It's a fucking
Oh,
hammock.
wizard.
It's a fucking hammock.
I was gonna
Come
say-
on.
Okay.
Oh.
I was
Magic
gonna
hammock.
say, if Fulgur sent him back with the
My-
deck.
No, God, no, no.
I'm out.
Oh,
That's very funny. No,
That would have been awesome.
not doing that.
No.
That's a very nice hammock. Did you get that at the store? Did you go to the store?
No. Maybe if we ever find our way out of this, they did give me a way to call them back. And we will go to them, and maybe we can meet up.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Can you just roll a d20 and add 2?
You
Was
rolled a
there
7.
like a really, really impressive but kind of rigid wizard there? He's just amazing.
Sorry, what?
Was there a very impressive wizard there?
I'm
He
the
actually-
impressive one.
No, Zook. He was pretty up there, probably way past you. This was
Never.
a giant size. Do you want to meet him? Maybe you guys can trade secrets.
I think he summoned his own
Just
dragon.
for the
too.
record, I'd probably have to kill Zook if I met him. Yeah, if I ran
Yeah, if
into
I ran
him.
into
I don't
Zook,
think Lord's Alliance likes necromancy too much.
I'll keep that in mind.
So what was my insight
A
check?
7.
7, so I believe him.
Yeah. Or at least you think there's some truth to it. Doesn't have to be all the truth, but there's definitely some inkling of truth there. But yeah, you all get your short rest in. I'll count this as your inspiring speech this time, so it actually comes from Urba this time rather than from Darren. So you guys get your temp HP. I believe it was 8, and
It's-
you got the Song of Rest. You've all rested up, and yeah. If you guys want to introduce him to the bird that you thought was him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Urba, this is a new friend. He helped us out in the last fight. He's very, very sneaky.
What is he? What am I looking at exactly?
Basically a crow, like a walking humanoid-esque crow.
Feet like
twice
human
the
or
size of Zook, probably.
okay? So feet like human or feet like crow?
You know, let me look that up real quick. I
body.
gotta.
Yeah,
it's
is
for
it
my
like-
own
is it-
edification at this point. I've never figured that out.
I think it's
They're
feet.
supposed to have crow feet.
Yeah.
So
They
crow
are
feet, but human
Yeah.
head,
No, it's they look like
No,
this.
crowhead.
or just crow head, just kind of like
Like
a crow.
anthropomorphic bird
All of
person.
them is a bird with the exception of the wings. The
Alright,
wings
I need to look.
I got
this
it.
up.
I
What
got
is
it. I got it. I'm gonna post it for you in a second.
Thank you.
I kind of imagine it like cartoon rules. Like he still has wings, but somehow has the ability to hold things.
Hold things with the feathers, so do I. Because if he's got hands, that's just fucking.
I mean, they got hands,
That would
man.
be
This is the Kenku.
They don't have wings, right?
No, they can't fly. They were cursed.
Wow, cursed to be a
Penguins
bird,
can't
but
fly.
no flight.
This is your Kenku
Penguins
art.
can't fly. They're wings. They have wings.
You guys see this? Is everybody? You're all getting this?
Oh yeah, there. Oh okay, okay. Oh, so it's kind of like hands. Okay,
That's what it looks like.
That's
That's
pretty
actually
cool.
a pretty accurate rendition of.
that is actually pretty cool. Okay.
Even their hands are kind of like talons.
Right, exactly.
That's cool.
Exactly.
Wait, Zach, where did you put this?
Oh, I
picture?
just deleted it. Can I Control Z it? Hang on. I got you. It's gonna be on the middle
mean,
of the screen here.
I know what a Kenku looks like.
Are you sure? Cause look, it's right there.
I want to see it.
Yeah, I see it. It's cool. All right, cool.
Sweet.
I have to find it. Fine. Has hands.
Fine, I guess they have hands. All right, so it is. Kenku have hands.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that's your new friend.
And he always says he's gonna do something stupid.
I look at him. I look at the. What's his name? What is your name?
3 eyes.
3 eyes. Okay, interesting.
I'm
I
gonna
look
do
at
something stupid.
interesting companionship.
But okay, so you notice when he says that, it sounds exactly like Darren.
I look at Darren. I look back.
This
I
one is
just-
a bit of a copycat.
Copycat.
He likes me a lot.
I can see that.
Sorry.
I can hear the pots and pans.
That's
too.
just 3 eyes making noises. Don't worry.
Interesting. Okay. Shall we get a move on? Because I'm feeling ready to go.
All right.
Yeah, you and your fancy story.
While this is happening, Callie's sort of playing with her weapon, forming it into a great sword.
Nice. Awesome. Okay. And you guys have found everything there, and you start to travel again, and you've been traveling for almost. It's nearing nighttime. It's starting to get dark. And you're getting close to the edge of the forest. You think probably where Jenny's hut is, at least if the elves' directions were accurate. And the forest is slowly becoming less and less dense. The path begins to widen and the trees grow sparse. The gloom is still as oppressive as ever. As a noise vies for your attention, at first sound like a breeze whipping through the trees. As you listen to it, though, you're able to distinguish voices with it. Jagged, whispering voices, dripping with menace. Thou wilt leave in pieces. And all of a sudden, 3 ogres leap out of the underbrush. You're not surprised, but I will need initiative as I get this all set up.
We haven't moved since we got attacked by the trees, right?
You travel about half a day. You can move wherever you'd like.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This battle map is an old battle map.
Oh, I gotta drag myself over there.
Are we still using this in this battle map? Oh no, we're moving. I see it.
I have to see if there is a battle map for this one.
Your first initiative was better. You got 21, not 14.
Oh, Zach, can you change
All
it?
set. This one will just be a square battle map. They just jump out of trees nearby.
Oh, and sorry, my my story. It was a giant dragonborn,
Yeah.
giant dragon thing. He had wings. Kind of forgot about all that.
You forgot
yeah,
your
yeah.
own character.
You're right. I haven't played him in like a couple months.
I bet you met a freakishly handsome half elf, but he was also fucking insane.
I was gonna say he
For
looked
years.
pretty crazy. He was actually very nice, but very
He
crazy.
kept touching my
Didn't-
ears. I wasn't sure what to make of it. Alright, you guys can travel in whatever way you would think you'd be traveling in a dangerous forest. You can assume your battle position here.
I lost. Where we
Are we in
Zeus
battle?
back in his
We're-
backpack.
Oh,
Are we like in battle?
Yeah, you're about to be in a fight.
Like,
I'll be in the front as per usual.
so I can't roll a stealth right now?
Not
Zook,
unless
where do
you
you
were
want us?
stealthing while traveling the whole
I'm
time.
assuming Zook,
But if you're
on me?
stealthing while traveling the whole time, you're moving at half speed, so not off the start, no.
Zook is on you,
Where do you want us to be?
wherever you'd be. Unless you're actually listening to Zook.
We'll be in the middle of the pack. That way you don't get slaughtered, and I can have a chance to shoot my arrow before we get slaughtered.
Alrighty, and as they come out, they start saying some shit. As they come out, they say, Nasty tall one, so hearty and vain, I'll cut the fats from thy sweet squishy brain. And you notice they all have large red hats on top of their heads.
Hey Zook, what do you think those hats mean?
What do those hats mean? What would I roll?
Just roll me a history to see if you remember something from last session.
History?
Should
Okay.
should
Ancient history.
is that
4
only
hours
Yes.
ago.
is that only from last?
Can any of us roll
Yes,
that?
any of you were there last session. Well, Zuka
No, he didn't tell us
didn't
about
tell
it.
ya. What is it?
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
As long as you, the player, know, I don't care. I just want to make sure you, the player, know about it.
Did I copy paste that?
It's
somewhere?
also literally right there on the map to your left.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me roll initiative for these fucks. I'm an ogre.
Oh, I have to roll initiative. Ooh. Actually, pretty damn good.
Oh boy.
God, I rolled in person.
One of these little got a 0. One of these got a 19. And the other got a 15. Hey. Alrighty. Three Eyes, as these ogres jump out and are like beginning to rush towards you as if they're gonna brain you, it is your turn. You're the first to react in this circumstance.
I am.
Three Eyes.
I'm going this one in the middle.
You're gonna shoot at him?
Sir.
Alrighty. That will miss, unfortunately.
Okay. Is there any cover
Yes,
here?
yes, there is. There's I'll say if you move your full movement off to the right-hand side here, you can hide.
Well, I go right here.
Perfect. And I'll say you're in
Okay.
some bushes. Go ahead and roll your stealth.
Not gonna force roll this.
Go ahead, Callie. Oh, battle music. That's what I'm forgetting.
Idiot.
Idiot.
on, get with it.
Okay, so did only Zook remember the thing about the poem?
He's the only one who could read
Only
it.
Zook knows.
Okay, cool. Then I guess I'm just gonna run up and attack. I don't know what else to do there. And I'm gonna packed weapon slash this guy.
Packed slashing. Pack slashing.
That doesn't hit. Never mind.
Ooh, just barely though. They're pretty thick.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. Ogre 2 will slide up and try and squish the puny. Actually, what they will say is something different. Tear and rip, red be thy blood, red be my cap. And he takes a swing at you. Which is definitely something. D20 plus 6. 19 to hit.
I'm gonna shield so that it doesn't.
Cool. This great club you see careening through your head, and you quickly throw up your hand, and boom, the arcane barrier boink bounces it off. Zook, you're up. Oh, Zook.
Wouldn't Herbo be first?
Oh yeah, you're right. I should redraw that. You're right.
Oh.
There we go.
So to me, they're just threatening. Nothing to the hat. The hats don't mean anything to me.
You wouldn't know anything about it.
During my turn, can I ask Zook about the hats?
I mean, you asked him before. It's his choice if he'll answer you or not.
Zook? Anything about anything that I should? Because I mean, you pointed them out. I noticed them. Pretty wise on that. Is he gonna answer?
Zook doesn't say anything.
Okay. I will take an
'Cause we're
arrow
going
to.
at the same time, essentially.
Yeah. I will fire off an arrow at the guy who just swung at Callie. Figure out how to do this again.
I almost said hello to the bot.
Amazing. That does hit,
16
yes, yeah. Their AC is 11, just so you guys know, and you can roll damage whenever you'd like.
7 piercing.
Yep.
I'm at 6%. It's like loud.
Yeah, you have to have it very low. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. I don't know how it'd be like that, but it'd be. Alright, Zook, you're up.
Zook is going to slide out of his backpack,
Yep.
and then he is going to start dancing and singing how red birdies aren't very smart, clapping his hands. Almost like a chicken dance, actually.
Alright. What is your performance modifier?
My performance +2.
Okay, so DC 10, and they have to make a wisdom save. Oh boy, okay. These are -2.
Do you want me to roll?
Only one succeeds, so this one succeeds. These two have the effect.
I don't see your arrows. Oh.
Let me just see what it does. As you sing and you clap, all of a sudden they start to shriek in agony and go, and yeah, the two that are screaming turn their eyes directly to Zook.
Uh-oh.
And Ogre 1 will run to him. Well, Ogre 1 actually isn't affected, so he will attempt to swing at Callie, not realizing the barrier is there. That will hit, even with the barrier, right? 22.
Yes, it will, and I'm gonna hellish. No, I can't hellish with you.
No reaction, unfortunately. As you take 14 damage, this Grey Cup slams into you. Alright.
Damn.
Emil.
So does it look like they're frightened or they're in pain?
Yes, it does.
Yes, or
There's
both.
certainly an effect, and that you think they'll at least be distracted. In some way, shape, or form.
Okay, I guess I'll move in to attack this one.
Alright, I don't think you get advantage, but they're certainly...
17.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Do I have slots left? No, I'll save them.
Alright, 5 slashing, nice. Darren, you're up.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay, so I will get up in front of Zook to kind of protect him, I guess. And the ones with the skull and crossbones are the ones that are looking at
Yeah,
him?
their eyes are like red, and they're like covering their ears, clawing at their ears.
Okay, well, I'll try and turn that frown upside down on the one that is next to Emil. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell him a joke. I'm gonna say, an ogre walks into a bar with flint and steel. The bartender lets him stay, but he says, hey, don't start anything.
He can't hear you over that song he's singing.
Damn it. We got a joke.
That was a good joke, too.
Yes, they're all great. I'm wonderful. Do I have any inspirations? No, I don't. I'm all out. Fuck. Okay, that's my turn.
Ogre 3. What's these guys' move speed? Oh, that should be enough, right? Oh, yeah. Zook, you're getting attacked.
Oh,
Big
wow.
boys.
15. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Even with shield, because you're a weak boy.
Death.
13.
Still up.
Nice.
Oh!
And it is 3 eyes go.
I'm at 9.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I'm gonna rush in.
I don't have a pencil, and I'm still trying to cook.
Oh,
As you
wait,
can hear in the back.
and attack with my rig.
Yep, you were hidden very much so you get advantage if you try to try for that crit.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't roll with it. I forgot about that.
You're good. It still hits. Go ahead and roll sneak attack damage. 16. Nice. All right.
Did I roll sneak attack?
It auto rolled it for you. Callie, you're up.
Well, I wasn't done.
Oh, you still have more. Are you gonna stab it again? Oh wait, you can't stab it again. You have to do something else.
Oh, I'm moving back.
And it's got swash, so it can't hit you. Go ahead, Callie.
Okay, I'm gonna actually move myself here. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
Nice.
Okay, so I need dex saves from both sides.
They both fail
Okay.
really bad.
Okay, it was a strength save, but they still failed.
Yeah. They have a plus
okay,
4, but
so-
yeah, real bad. Nine damage to both.
They take 9 damage, and they cannot take reactions until their next turn.
Nice. All right. Are they stuck here, or do they have any sort of difficult terrain deal?
One second.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not a continuous
Cool.
effect.
And it will. Incurring 2 attacks of opportunity, one from Callie and one from Emil. Run directly towards Zook.
Zook, you should have told me to throw you.
Nice. You're.
Ooh.
I hope you got some spell slots left.
Yeah, I'll use it. I have 1 left.
Great time to use them.
Roll better though.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
good.
that's 48, right?
Yeah, roll an additional
Just roll it.
48. Yeah, roll that twice. Yep. Nice.
Ho, ho, ho.
So, 2d8.
Did someone crit, or is this because it's on someone that I've...
It's somebody did crit. Emil crit. So minus 14
Oh,
from
nice.
Kalia. What did you get, Emil? How much damage is that? 4 plus...
21.
Oh, he looks like he's barely standing, but he looks like he wants to fuck Zook up. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot to do? Zook, this first attack might not have hit you. Let me see. Actually, the first attack, if you want to shield, will have missed. I forgot to roll disadvantage.
Because of their
They have
ears.
disadvantage, but they're not frightened, are
No,
they?
they're not frightened. Zook, if you'd like to spend a spell slot, I will allow you to get your HPs back because I forgot to roll disadvantage. But while we're waiting,
He's probably
Yeah.
cooking.
He'll use
um,
a shield.
he has to use shield again, I believe, if he wants to. No, he would still have it up, so that would miss if he decides to use shield. I'm gonna assume he does, and it just barely slaps off the side. And it is Urba's go.
I see this thing gets pretty badly bloodied, and I will. Let's see. As it comes running over, I will stab it with the pointy end.
Oh,
Yep, you got it.
Stab it real good.
And how do you kill this red guy who's just raging at Zook?
As he comes over and starts to slap it, threw my bow away, and I ripped out my sword and just kind of stabbed him through the side, and just kind of threw him off to the side, like to the south. Just kind of his body just went crumpled over. Yeah.
All right. Zuki Poo.
So how does it? How do these ones that seem to be affected by my dancing look, other than pissed at me?
Well, one's
So
dead.
first off, if you want to use your shield, I did forget to roll disadvantage on their attacks, so you can have gotten your HPs back if you'd like to shield.
Yes, I would have.
Cool, that's what we thought. Okay, and now it is your turn, and these things look pretty pissed at you still, but one is dead.
Crap. I'm back. Awesome. I'm running out of spell slots. I'm going to zap the one beside
Sure,
me.
go ahead and roll it.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, buddy.
And an 8. And a 1. So 9 points of lightning damage and run the fuck
Yeah,
away.
you see him like trying to pull his arm to hit you, but he can't do it.
4, 5. That's my turn.
All right. Let me see if all the ogres are supposed to chase you. Yeah, actually, they're all supposed to beat you until you're dead, so...
Oh.
All of them are supposed to beat you.
Yes, Cal, you don't have a reaction left, unfortunately, to attack him with.
How do you not get him?
16 to hit you, Zook.
Oh yeah.
16 will hit, yes.
You take 11 damage, and it is Emil's turn. And he says, "Pretty little eyes, so lovely and bright, I shall plucketh them out and rob thee of sight." As he hits you with his giant-ass club.
Where is you? Oh,
Nothing
Okay.
meat-wise.
I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move over here
Cool.
because clearly they've picked a target and hit this one.
Yep.
Oh, no, you know what? Do I still have channel divinities left?
I believe you get them back on a short rest, so you would.
Yep. I'll use Conquer Presence.
Cool. You can only get one, though, so...
Oh, really?
Unless you move differently.
Yeah, would I be able to like trigger that if I move diagonally first and then head
Yeah,
towards-
you can mix it up. Just show me on the map how you do it. You were like back here.
I was here, so I could go.
Yeah,
here.
perfect. And then you'd get here. That's fine. Yep. Cool.
And then go here.
One fails, one succeeds. I'll say the succeeding one is further away from you. Alrighty. Any bonus action?
No, I don't.
Alright, Darren, you're up.
What's his condition on this one here? Fear?
Fear, yes. The
this guy
net
over here?
is feared. This guy next to you has nothing on him anymore. He seems to the rage just sort of faded from his eyes a little bit.
Okay.
Did it seem to fade
Does it
when
look like
Zook
they're
did
still
not keep
going
dancing?
for
It did
Zook,
seem
though?
to fade as soon as you stopped singing, basically.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to stab the one next to me.
Very good. Yep. Very good damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm good.
Cool.
That's my turn.
He runs away from you. You get an attack of opportunity.
You don't go anywhere.
I'll impose disadvantage.
That was
on enemy
disadvantage,
attacks.
so this will be a 19 to hit Zook.
Oh,
That hits.
The disadvantage was because I knew you were going to do it. That's why
okay.
13 damage on Zook.
How much did I take last time?
11.
11, so that
24
was at
total.
11, 13. Yep, so I'm down.
And all of a sudden, Zook falls asleep. In not the friendly way, and he says, "How delicious thy marrow must be! I'll steal a wee tasting so that I might see." And it's Three Eyes' turn.
Duck, are you ad-libbing this?
Oh god, no, I wish.
Be pretty badass.
How bad's overload?
They
Not
have
not too hurt.
predefined NPC voice lines.
Okay. Give me one. I think I have an idea, but I just. Like, great.
What's up?
I was seeing how good my intimidation. I'm gonna move all the way up my dash.
Yep.
And I'm gonna attack with dagger.
Are you gonna use one of those poison ones that they gave you?
No, not yet.
Okay.
19.
It definitely does. Nice, 13 damage. Good.
I can make offhand attack with my other dagger.
As long as you haven't used your
Solo.
bonus action, yes.
Oh, yeah, I have because
You were more than 30 away.
yeah, dash still okay. So I'm gonna move other 10 feet my whole
All right.
dash.
Callie, your turn. As Zook is basically brained and on the ground, crushed.
Well, that's as far as I
I'm out of lay on hands, by the way.
So,
And spell
I guess
slots.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
That guy looks pretty
Do I
hardy in hail. If you want to, this guy looks a lot less hardy in hail. You could easily tell by the
Alright, we'll do
blood.
less- Oh, we'll do less hardy inhale. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Nice.
8 force damage.
Yeah, he's barely hanging on.
Well, that is all Callie can do right now.
All right. Ogre 2. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, he saw the little man swinging his sing at him, and he's gonna swing at him. He does have, it's a straight roll, so he has to roll a 1 or a 2 to miss this. And he hits, and the great club just slams into Zook on the ground, causing 2 death saves.
Oh god.
And Urba, it is
my
your
God.
turn.
Are they all attacking Zook?
They are.
Yes.
They
Oh,
are.
jeez.
God, it's in your turn.
Shit. What is this? Would you allow me to pick up Zook, and kind of... He's light enough to be able to just drag him away?
You could, but you'd realize that he could bleed out on the next turn.
Can I can I go over there and stabilize him as I walk him away?
I mean, you do have healing potions. You made some.
Do I? Oh, I do actually.
I don't want
I feel
to
bad.
have you forget the resources you have.
I do forget those. I haven't played in a little while. Can I run over, drag him away, and give him a potion?
No, you can run over and give him a potion because you'll be using your entire movement to get there.
25?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You want me to go that
You
way?
can't run through
Oh, I
a
have to go
person.
I can't go over meal?
I guess you could, but you'd take an attack of opportunity. It's up to you if you want to take that. Either way, it'll
We'll
still take
run over.
30 to get there.
Is that an action to give him a
Yes,
potion?
it is.
Fucker.
When you drag somebody, you go half movement too. So
Yeah.
even if you have 5, you couldn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, then we'll do that. We'll stabilize him with the potion.
Yeah, so you run up past them and you shove a dirty potion. What potion do you use? Because you have your shitty one, and there are other ones too.
What would be better? I don't know. In this case, would it be potion of healing or lesser?
Lesser is the
Potion of
worst
lesser.
one.
Yes, I understand, but in this situation, would it be better to give him less health so he's at least alive, or more health?
Yeah, it resets his death saves.
Do whatever. Any healing is good healing at this point, basically.
As a player, I don't know which one would be better.
Any healing is good healing. Just do the lesser one for now.
We'll just go lesser then. We'll give him the lesser.
So it's roll 1d4 plus 1. And then make sure you mark off the Herba's special healing potion.
Yep. One, what is it, /R? 1d4.
Plus 1.
Boom.
Nice. So Zook, all of a sudden, you were standing, and then a club hit you, and then a club hit you, and now there's this glass ball in your mouth, and this liquid it tastes like shit. It's like, you've had healing potions before. This tastes way worse than any normal healing potion.
Forgot to add the cinnamon.
Yep.
Sorry.
And you are awake and alive. Yep.
Up. Does the net mean anything?
And that means he's afraid.
Zook, get behind me, or get under me.
I'm going to look at both of. Nope, I'm going to drink my healing potion.
Yep, okay, so...
So... That's 5. 3, 7, and 2 is 9. I am at max. That's perfect.
Alright. Just in time to get smacked. Emil, do you have your
Do I
reaction
still
back?
have a...
I don't remember when you got
I-
it back.
Yeah, I got it back at the end of my turn, presumably.
Last time, so
this
yes,
one-
yes, you would have, because you caused fear. So yeah. This will be a disadvantage. On Zook again. A 13 will hit you, Zook. Do you have a spell slot to expend?
Shield.
Yeah. So I just imagine you... How do you do this while you're power chugging?
Mage hand.
I'm just like chugging. Pull it out while I'm still trying to drink it.
the verbal compose. Stop. I love it. Alright. And the club doing bounces off. Emil, your turn.
Okay, this might... I don't know how this will work mechanically, but I did hear Zook saying whatever he did and made these guys mad, right?
Yes.
Would I be able to recreate that?
You would. I think so. You could get it pretty close. So if you want to read off that poem over there to the left, that's what Zook said.
Birdie with the red cap, his knife is long and keen. If he sees you sing and clap, and make that birdie scream.
And you just start clapping and dancing. I imagine you have to put your axe into the ground standing in front of you, and you start clapping, and all of a sudden they start clawing at their ears again.
That's my performance modifier, right?
You don't even... Yeah, they fail, regardless. They have a -2, so... unless you're...
Sweet. Yeah, I've got a +3.
And they seem to turn toward you and are very angry. I'm actually going to make the fear save while we're here, because I forgot to do that. Which he fails. Alright, Darren, you're up.
Let's see how far I will move up to here. Actually, here. And I will stab. Because I don't like these guys, they hate the arts.
That will unfortunately miss.
Okie dokie. Yep, that's it.
Cool. Ogre 3 is going to swing with disadvantage at Emil. A 20 hit you, Emil?
Yeah.
14 damage. 3 Eyes, you're up. He says, "Stop that noise!" and hits you with his axe, or his great club.
It's me.
It is now 3 Eyes' turn. No, you're fine, 3 Eyes. It's your turn, though.
I just tried to adjust my microphone, but I was looking at my Twitch, so I went to the wrong.
Nice.
That's funny. Oh god, how bad is he look?
He looks pretty rough. Yeah, you think, given what you've been doing to him, he's not going to make another hit, probably.
Okay. Advantage?
From what?
I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
You can stab him, but it's just a normal attack. That misses. You have your bonus action still.
Yeah, I want to attack with
Yep, offhand. Oh no! That misses as well, unfortunately.
what? Fuck that. You're stupid. Like you as a. I had such a cool plan to kill him too. Fucking shit. I'm gonna move back.
Alright, you don't have to hit right with swashbucklers, just you have to attack them.
Let me reread it.
For now, go ahead, Callie.
Yeah.
And stabby.
Indeed.
It says if I make an attack. It doesn't say whether
Cool. Then you're good. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. How do you want to destroy this one?
I'm gonna take his hat off and put it on my head, and as he gets confused, I'm just gonna ram my sword.
Oh, brutal. And he does die. Very good. Oh, I realized the ogres have been getting deleted. Awkward. You're gone. You're gone. I already did this guy's turn. No, this is top of the round. No, whatever. I already did this guy's turn. I've been messing it up. But it is Irma's go.
Hoorah! Do I notice anything special about the hats at all?
They look to be dipped in blood.
Can I shoot specifically at the hat? First of all, does this guy look bloody
No.
at all?
No.
Did he
He has been hit, but he does not look bloodied.
Just not bloodied. Who are they going after again? Callie?
Emil right now.
Oh, they're going after Emil? Oh, okay. Then I will just shoot with an arrow.
Do it.
Yeah, that's what I'll do best. Oh, shoot, hold on. Forgot about that. Oh well, I'll shoot it with an
That
arrow.
hits. Nice.
Give me it.
Alright, Zook.
How many slots do I have for spell one?
You only have the one, because you have Magic Initiate, right? Yeah,
Correct.
just one
I
per
only
day.
have one spell.
One per day.
Okay.
16.
Yep.
4 lightning damage.
Yep.
I run away.
Very good. Emil, do you continue your beautiful song and dance?
Yeah. Seems to be holding their attention.
Cool. Emil keeps clapping and singing his song about the red hats. Darren, it's your turn.
Okay, I will step over the body of the other one, rushing this guy. And I'm gonna stab. Maybe.
Roll better.
Maybe. I wish.
3 eyes, it is your turn.
Alright. Oh, you know what?
You could attack him from right... Oh, no, you couldn't. Never mind. You have to use your dash regardless.
Which I will do.
Cool.
My
Stab, 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 stab. That does it. Yep. Nice. 15 damage. Very good. Alright, we're back to Callie.
Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay. Move up here and stab it.
Oh, yeah. Another 15 damage. Damn. And now he looks real fucked up. He's going to just... He's just desperately going to swing his axe in a circle. Everybody make dexterity saving throws around him.
Whoa.
Oh, this is the one where... Am I able to, like, where Shield Master does something?
It's not a single one. So you'd have to... I mean, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Well,
sure. We'll have to look
shit.
at Shieldmaster later. Alright.
Oh, if I
As long as
succeed,
you're
I
the
can-
only one.
You can take no damages, or you have to
Yeah,
have...
if I succeed at the dex save, I'm able to use my reaction to take no damage.
Cool.
I thought it also meant you also had to be the only one in line.
I think it is a solo thing.
No, that's a
there's,
separate
there's two different things. It's very confusing. So,
I
Emil,
failed, so it doesn't
Darren, and
matter.
Pally, you all take 7 damage as he just whirls his club around, not caring who he hits. And he's just breathing heavily and just gushing out of all his wounds, and he's just like, me not want to die. Me just want to fly. You fly! And he just swings it in a circle around you. And it is Urba's turn.
Yes, there's Parmesan cheese on the counter that I forgot.
Oh, can I have some of that?
The Parmesan.
Urba asks for the Parmesan
Yes.
cheese.
Roll for
Yes,
Parmesan, please.
D20,
Yes.
right? Bow attack.
That does hit.
Swing it.
Not
Scheme
enough
that
to kill it.
Let me guess. One more
No,
point.
3, but...
Of course.
Zook, you are up.
You can fly in hell.
Are you ding-donging him?
Yep.
Ha! Get fucked.
Are
He
you
can't hear
kidding me?
you.
Damn.
Emil, it is your turn.
So this thing looks pretty beat
Oh,
up,
yeah.
right? I'm gonna stop dancing and I'm gonna hit
Please
it.
do. Oh yeah, I think you auto kill regardless. How would you like to finish this
Dead.
fight?
I'll clap it between the on the ears, right? Like continuing the dance thing.
Nice. And just bam. So good. All right. And with that, we fade out of initiative.
Investigation.
At bedtime.
Yeah, what time is it?
It is getting very close to dusk. You were almost at Jenny's house. Yeah, you find they have, they have just red hats dipped in blood. They have clubs.
Does my Eldritch Sight give me anything?
Unfortunately, no.
They don't have any pouches or sacks or anything.
They do have sacks, just not the kind you're looking for.
Oh. That's,
Okay.
that's
Alright.
And you guesstimate you're probably pretty close to Jenny Greenteeth's house.
Do I still have that pot in the hand?
No, they used that last session. You missed it.
Do I have the pot?
Zook does have the pot, yeah.
And Mage Hand grab the pot from him.
I would have hung it back up on you as soon as I got.
Okay,
in my
perfect.
in
So
my
you do
saddle.
have it, yeah.
Alright, cool. I want to put one of the red hats in the pot.
Okay, you now have a blood-soaked hat.
Thank you. I don't want to touch it.
This is just our gross Pokeball.
Yeah, literally. All right.
I tie it back up, put it back in my belt.
You
Actually, I want all 3 hats. All 3 hats are in my belt.
sure? You guys continuing?
Because it kind of looks like a
no, I don't think we should. I think we should call
I
it a
think
night.
we should get to that house and then call it a night.
What if there's crazy things inside the house? Last house we went into had the most crazy things ever.
We take a look at the house
I think we're
first.
pretty good. No, I say we keep going.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Because
not that
fight wasn't
magical.
That bad. That fight wasn't too hard.
Zeke almost died.
Callie would at least like to take a breather.
Fine, you can breathe when we're there.
I know you're well rested from your fever dream that you had, but the rest of us are a little tapped.
Okay, what do we know about Jenny Greenteeth right now?
She... Go ahead and
As
roll...
far as her maybe being benevolent, you know?
Yeah, you can go ahead and... I mean, the elves have dealt with her in the past. Dernali knows where she was. They actually went to her... They went to her around the area to check to see if the elves had gone there, but they weren't there. So, you know, they know where she is. And people are pointing her to you as if she's not going to kill you. Like, this is... You guys are
Yeah.
going there to look for missing Vistani to see if she knows anything.
Green teeth, as in She's a witch. She's a witch? Do we know that?
She could be a
Nobody
dragon.
said anything about her being magical.
Why would she have green teeth? Wait, we met somebody that...
She doesn't brush. That's what happens, Darren.
We met somebody. I swear we met a green teeth who was slaving somebody. She was in the forest. We attacked her.
Let me double check.
Did that not happen?
No, there was an old
was
lady
like
in the
on-
forest. I
Yeah.
don't think you fought her. Let me double check.
We decided it would end
Yeah,
very
that's where we
badly
got the
for us.
soup.
Oh, that's
Yeah, she
right.
wanted us to kill those stags for her to get their
That was a
heart or
different-
something.
Wasn't that a different campaign?
No, that was this one. I remember because I have I have a golden cloak made from the stags. I swear her name was
Oh,
Green
you're
Teeth.
right. I have it too.
When was that?
Where is number 2? I think it's number 2, and I don't have that PDF saved right now. It was just one of the random encounters too, which is the thing, and I can't. Figure it out. Oh man, it's definitely number 2. Let me download it real quick and take a peek. Because I know what you're talking about, and if it's the same person, that'd be wild, but...
It's totally who we got the soup from.
No, that's
Yeah.
a different old lady.
I think it is a different old lady, but I'm not 100% sure. And now you're making me doubt myself, and now I gotta go look.
But there was definitely somebody with like green teeth or something that we decided would not end well for us if we fought her. But none of us agreed with what she was doing.
Oh man, please load, please load.
Discretion really was the better part of valor that
Yes,
day.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Adventure hooks, blah blah blah. Step along here on the muddy banks, the campsite. Zombie plus elk equal profit. That sounds right. Bad dogs.
Wasn't that before we were?
No, this is the second session. An old woman, some 50 feet ahead, waves frantically and beckons you all to come closer. Small hosey cut. It doesn't give me a name. She's very eager to share her rancid smellings too. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not the same person, but it is. There was another old lady in the forest.
Yeah, I think this is from the first one actually, from Suits of the Mists.
Oh, really? There was Jenny in that one too? Oh, are you talking about the one you met in the bar? The elf lady? She's here too. She's in the village with you guys.
No, the one that asked us to hunt like for a heart or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Why am I not remembering it? Hunt for a heart?
That sounds about right.
It's probably not stars. Not the frozen cave one. Coins, maybe? No, that was the deal. Swords, maybe?
Page 31 of
Suits?
glyphs.
Glyphs.
Yeah, we've met this person before. And
Oh yeah, I dream of Jenny. Uh-huh.
And Zook, I'm pretty sure attempted to.
Attacked.
Yeah. That's
In
good.
fairness, she did have chains around a person's neck, I think.
Oh man, I remember now.
Was I here for this one? I don't remember that at all.
Darren's got a mind like a steel trap, so, for spooky witches.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep, you do know her. So you would have an idea that you did not like her last time, but everybody else seems to like her.
Like, we attacked her and found out that she was pretty powerful. I remember. She clawed some people.
That girl who we attacked and probably shouldn't have attacked and almost attacked.
Yeah, let's sleep and then talk to her in the morning.
That one who would have kicked our ass.
She's like 100. She can wait another day.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's not her you guys are worried about. Denali, your boy.
Zook has a hair trigger. He's got a trigger finger that's itchy. He might attack her again. Who knows?
I start pointing the finger gun at Darren.
I'd put a
Please.
finger gun in his mage hand.
And please remember, Zook always has like shakes.
Mage hand finger gun zook.
Need some
Yeah,
bananas.
so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to go there, and she'll recognize us.
Yeah, let's sleep on it.
All right. So in the dark forest, out in the open, in the middle of the woods, you guys set up camp.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to.
I take my newfound hammock and climb to a tree and set it up.
And I'm going to tell everyone else to huddle around,
Okay.
and I will start ritual casting alarm around us all, except the one up in
Nice.
the tree.
Awesome. So you guys all huddle close, and Zook does his alarm bit, and yeah, everybody roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
Not good at all.
All right, those of you who rolled above a 12 get how did you get that
Mine
plus
took me a
2?
12?
What was that?
I don't know again.
Oh,
Again,
bless no,
there.
so you did not.
It's back on.
Everybody who rolled above a 12, you get the benefits of a long rest. Those of you who rolled below a 12, you have a fitful night's rest. You only get half the benefits. So, like for a wizard, you only
how
get
long's a
half your
short
spell
rest?
slots back. A long rest, sorry.
Are we doing a long rest or
long
short
rest.
rest?
Rounded up or down?
Rounded down, like D&D.
So what? If,
As an elf, I can only get 4 hours. And I can get a long rest.
Right, but even while you're resting, it's very fitful, or you're trancing.
So with
so
You
three,
can't reach pure nirvana meditation.
so I had used 2 of my 3 second level spell slots. Do I get 1 back,
Yeah, that's
or am I stuck?
no.
at 2
You can.
used?
It's basically how many total spell slots, and then divide by half. Add up all your spell slots and then divide by half, and then you can assign them where
So-
you want them to be.
I'll
So-
do it this way. I got 2 of each left.
so for warlocks who get all their stuff back on a short rest,
You would be
do I still
fine,
not get
yes.
that?
You would have at least 1 hour in there where you would get it back.
Okay.
And you
and
get
what are we
half
doing
your
now?
hit dice back, regardless.
Yeah, I'll say that. I don't want to get into the niceties of that, so just half hit dice back.
What's happening hit point wise?
You get half your max HP.
Yeah, I was at max. Do you have any sort of exhaustion or
No, just you just didn't get a very good rest.
Could we do short rest into long rest, and I could do a song of rest?
I'll allow a song of rest before you go to bed, kind of thing.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh,
So everybody gets an
six.
additional 6 healing. Darren spends an extra, a little bit extra time making you guys fall asleep with a nice little lullaby. It doesn't really work when the screams and howls come out of the mists, but it does its job well enough.
this is not a good idea.
You wake up in the early morning. The cramps are still there, but some of you feel better.
I'm
I
still
think we should
perfectly
sleep
fine.
again.
I don't know what you're talking about. How far away from me? Are we away from the house?
Very, very close.
Okay, I was gonna say. Duke is one,
did my
yeah.
alarm go off at all?
Nope, but you did hear a lot of things.
I would like to be an early bird and take my mage hand and set off the alarm.
Did you leave it visible, Zook?
No.
I would like. Well,
So it's a magical box that you can't see. But you're gonna wake everybody up, basically.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mostly Zook, but everybody.
So basically, all of a sudden, Zuki hear like a tapping on your forehead.
2 arms!
Yeah, very good. 2 arms. So Zuki yells 2 arms and starts waking up.
2 arms.
Yeah, as in 2 arms. They're here.
Oh, 2 arms.
Oh yeah, I wake up with a start.
I'll be just swinging the
Completely
hand,
armed
the
and
mage hand,
armored.
just going and tapping.
And you see the mage hand
I'm
poking Zook in the face.
I give a little wave.
Make you afraid of me.
Save the spell slots. No.
All right.
Yeah, it's just like, please, waste resources.
It doesn't matter to me what you guys do.
I mean, I get back my channel divinity on a short rest, so.
And to be fair, that's very debilitating. All right. And you follow the path to Jenny's house. Rounding a bend in the path, you come to a large clearing, and the ever-present canopy is open here, yet the sky is the same dismal dark gray. In the center of the glades, a small cottage of neatly stacked logs, the roof of tidily arranged shingles grown over moss on one side. An open cook pit's in the center of the clearing, over which a large cooking pot hangs from a tripod of iron rods. It sends delicious-smelling steam into the air. The warmth and light of the fire warms you as you approach, temporarily banishing the forest's oppressive gloom. As you approach, you hear an sort of like an angry howl, but it's humanoid, and you hear it come from the house. You hear a ah! And a green light flares from within the cottage, and the door is violently thrown open. Then a ghostly image of a man flies from within the small hut across the glade, disappearing into the forest. Following him is an old woman, which you recognize, wearing a pretty floral dress. Her gray hair pulled into a neat tight bun and held in place with a long slender hairpin made of what looks like pale wood. She brandishes a short broom like a club as the ghost retreats. And her face is just raging as she's exiting, but as she notices there's people around, she grows soft and warm. And she goes, "Oh, my goodness, you gave me quite a start. Please, please, come in from the chill and warm these bones with some tea and..." And her eyes fall on Zook, and she goes, "Oh, it's you."
In this time, could I have made a lock for Zook's little carriage and lock him
No.
in? Damn it.
Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, what the hell was that?
You're such a dear to worry about me. She's like eyeballing Zook the whole time this is happening. Especially given our last time we've met.
So it's just kind of peeking over her shoulder.
Yeah. But, yes, that was the ghost of Talaric Deorin, one of those arrogant richlings from Flan. I taught a painful lesson in humility a long, long time ago. If you'd like to roll history for the region, you can.
Might as well.
I gave him a sort of time of
I
it.
don't know why I
Urba,
bothered.
you recognize the name as the former Lord Protector of Fallon and father of Erevar Dorian, the last to hold the post before Ector Brahms assumed the post of Lord Regent. So basically, he was sort of like a local lord.
I relay that to the group because I don't want to remember it.
And the last bit you recall that the last he was seen, he led a host of woodsmen on an excursion into the quivering forest, thumbing his nose at the Fae because of the Fae supposedly breaking a pact with the humans. And she's prattling on. She goes, "Oh yes, Talaric, I've tortured him for years, but I had to kill him in the end. But, there's nothing wrong with that, because at the end he wanted me to do it at that point. But, yes. What brings you all out here?"
Actually coming to find you, and for help I don't remember.
We're looking for a Vistani boy. What was his name?
Dolan, I think it is. Dolan.
A boy. A third boy between the Norton fight to the death. The winner has to fight Michael Jackson.
Nice. Good throwback. And she sort of squints and says, unfortunately, I'm not sure that I've seen this boy you're looking for. Not that I would help you without any recompense to begin with. But maybe the ghost has him. It's possible he's been rounding up people and just trying to use them against me for a while now.
The ghost?
Yeah, the ghost that just escaped your house.
Yes, the ghost that just ran away from my house. The same. The very one. I could do it myself, but I'd rather you do it for me.
But you show us where to go.
Of course. Of course. In payment, I will, of course, provide some of my services to you. I'm quite an adept spellcaster, as you were on the wrong end of, if I remember correctly, little one. And she, sees Zook's nose peeking over Urba's shoulder.
I guess, could I roll insight?
Yeah.
Does she just want us to kill this ghost or whatever? Or does she think that might actually be a lead?
Go for it.
I mage hand push Zook's head back down.
Never
the basket.
mind. I don't know anything.
Resist.
Good luck.
What kind of magical favors could you do for us?
Oh, the usual, the healing and the, and such. Cure wounds, I can identify magical objects, I can cure poisons, remove curses, speak with the dead.
I lean in close and say, could you put a curse on someone?
Let me check.
Or could you use your magic to help us find this boy?
I'm sure that the ghost has it. He mentioned something about some sort of brightly colored clothed man near his group. Although I don't know how long he'll last, given, they're all ghosts and he's not. I'm not so good at setting curses, however. I can remove them, but I will reserve my setting curses unless you have something. Why? Who are you cursing?
I pull her aside, away from the group. Can I do this?
We can all see you.
Yeah.
I whisper.
Yeah, you literally just asked a question about cursing someone.
Well, he did say
I said I
quietly. Yeah,
whispered
he did
it.
say quietly.
Okay.
I mage hand turn his face
You
to
see?
us.
No.
I
I'm
just
whispering
make it-
this.
I take his jaw and just rotate his head.
I attack the mage.
Yeah, okay.
I slap
And
it
it
away.
dispels. Okay, go ahead. You have 6 seconds. Quick.
Okay. You see the elf guy? He always hits me. I want him when he hits me to get hit himself. Like he's hitting himself. That's all I want. Simple curse. Is that possible?
You do this for me, I'll make it happen.
Yeah. You got it, lady. Okay. Break.
Do I hear that happening?
Go ahead and roll perception. I'll set a DC.
Can I roll a perception? I mean,
You were busy trying to hit him with a mage hand.
I was paying attention to
I'm
him.
gonna be rolling perception because I don't trust her. 12.
Yeah, so Emil, you sort of get elf keeps hitting me, wants to hit self instead, essentially is what you get.
I can just hit him, right?
Yeah, but this is fun.
Okay.
I hear that out loud, so he didn't say. He said that quietly, so now I know he wants to hit me.
Well, Emil didn't say what he said.
Didn't you just say that?
Yeah, I guess I could have whispered that as well.
Oh, now we're gonna say we whispered it. Okay.
Well, he just said, I can hit him as well, but you don't know who he's referring to. Could be Zook.
Yeah,
Could be.
Pretty sure I could put 2 and 2 together.
Maybe. You're an elf. Who knows?
What do you want me to roll? Can I roll something for that?
Go ahead and roll insight. Sure, you think he's probably talking about you.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
But yeah, she says, here's a... if you do this for me, there'll be more. Of course, I'll offer my services in the future should you get to the lesser funds areas of this realm. And is there anything else you'd like to know before you go away? I've been here for quite a while.
Best place to get food.
Mostly the animals if they're not
Able to
rotted.
travel back to whatever the other realm is outside of the fog, mist.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to escape this realm. I'm trapped here at the moment as well. I don't know how to escape this place. Barovia, they call it.
Okay, let us know if you figure it out.
Well, I have figured out some things. Not everyone here you meet might possess a soul. Some of them are little more than shells. But, you know, when people with souls do die, they don't leave here. They just become reincarnated again. It's a strange phenomenon.
As a zombie or like?
A different person entirely, maybe looking the same. Who knows? I haven't studied it for that long. This place was made as a prison for the extraordinary evil, but it's sort of warped into something a little different, I assume.
We're going after a ghost, right? DM.
Right.
Yeah, in my experience,
Okay.
that's a bad idea.
Does she? I'm gonna ask her. Do you know how to fight a ghost?
Why, with
What can a ghost do?
swords and magic, of course.
I can tell you.
Didn't you? I feel like this young man seems to have had some experience with a ghost, it would seem.
What does Zoop know?
You were engaged with a ghost. Oh, you were there for the fight, too. You saw it go inside of a meal and make him tantrum and storm abound.
Don't get near it. Got it.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
That doesn't like give me immunity to getting possessed again. right?
No, it doesn't. There are ways to actually get it out of you without you going down to 0 too. I actually didn't realize.
It's too late for me to choose spells again, right?
I mean, if you can take an hour and pray to your god if you'd like.
No, I don't have this spell that, yeah, I can't get it anyway.
Oh, okay. Your level 2 spell. Alright. Do you guys have any more questions for Jenny?
I know.
Walking off. Oh, yeah. Which way? Can she just have us point in the direction that we can start
Yeah,
walking?
she tells you the direction.
Alright, cool. I start walking in the direction.
All of you look tired. Are any of you in need of some healing? I see some fresh wounds.
No, just a bunch of
I'll
babies.
take
Let's just
her
keep going.
hand.
Alright,
Oh, good, I can actually get protection from you. Volunteer.
and what would you like? Just as a healing spell? Oh, a young human
I-
man? She winks.
Yes, I just have this minor paper cut, which is 1 hit point of damage.
Cool. She heals you, no problem with the cure wounds. Good thing, too.
Is anybody else hurt? I'm okay.
I haven't been touched.
Any afflictions, curses? Anybody want to see their future?
I at the hear of this, I say, can you see into a past?
I don't know why you'd like to see into the past. Weren't you there?
I would like
Burn.
to. I would like to prove my story true.
In a sense, yes, I can. I'll ask my a friend of mine for you really quickly, and she starts doing divination as a ritual spell. It takes her 10 minutes or so. And she asks her god, or her higher being that she's sort of talking, she goes, "Is the elf story he told his friends true?" Yes, it's true. What was the point of that?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
what was the point
Walk
of
off. I look at Darren, give him a little slap on the face.
I think to
You want me to
myself,
hit him?
soon.
that? You could just get a preview of that if I hit him.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm tough. He's toughening me up.
3 eyes. Curse.
Is he asleep again?
Oh,
He just said it. He just talked.
Oh, is that him? Oh, I didn't even.
3 eyes. Curse.
Are you talking to the lady?
Yeah.
What is it you need, my bird friend?
Curse.
You want to be cursed? I can arrange that.
I look. I'm assuming he wants to be uncursed so he can fly. Didn't you say he was cursed?
Yeah, that's a little... Yeah, you could certainly... She'll give it a go for you. She's... Oh, you are cursed. I suppose I could help you out since you're helping me out. And she casts Remove Curse on you. There you go. You should be all set. Nothing changes for you, though. It's much deeper magic than a simple Remove Curse would take care of.
Make it fun. Alright.
Yeah. Anything else?
Oh.
Alright. She kicks you to the curb and says, "Here's a greater healing potion. Bye."
oh,
Finally.
So one of you has a greater potion of greater healing.
I'll take it.
Alright. Actually, at this point, going near her fire, I'll grant the rest of you your full long rest. I was just trying to scare you a little bit, and also I thought you might have fought her, so. But you guys anybody else gets your full spell slots back if you didn't already.
Zook is starting to trust her a bit more.
Well, she didn't have anybody in chains as far as you could tell, but she did openly admit to torturing and killing this person, so. But who doesn't do that, am I right, Zook?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Zook. Well, Zook, because we would have met her, what, at like level 2?
Yes. Maybe even level 1.
So, yeah, so Zook's starting to feel a little bit more okay with this.
Alright. And you set off. Breaking through the trees, you find... You've traveled for literally half a day. I keep time skipping you, but you've traveled most of the day to get to this location. And there's carnage everywhere. There's dozens of mutilated bodies abound around the area. The air is black with clouds and buzzing with flies. The ground soaked through with blood and awful and creating a bloody muck that like sucks and clings to your boots. And it's so tight that you can't walk anywhere but through and onto the edges of it. Most of the bodies are commoners in common clothing, but one stands in stark contrast to the rest of them. The body's been strung up high into a tree and appears to have been flayed and disemboweled. The only part of his body not subjected to this torment is his face. Handsome and almost regal, a length of slender pale wood appears to have been driven into his chest.
oh. So he's got a stake in his heart?
Yeah, through his chest.
Can I talk to him?
He's pretty fucking dead. You can try.
Can I open up his mouth?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, if you wanna, he's in a tree. Are you gonna like mage hand it open, or what's the deal?
Oh, I don't have mage hand. Let's see what I do with it.
Can I mage hand pull the spear out so his body drops?
He's sort of like staked onto a
Don't.
tree.
Oh.
Maybe we just...
Would we know enough not to take the stake out at this point?
No, he's staked onto the tree, like the tree is the stake.
Yeah.
Oh, the tree is the
Yeah,
stake? He got
he's
a tree
strung up
branch
in the
through him?
tree, and he appears to be speared onto the tree.
Oh. Does it
Hey,
look like something like
hey,
through
buddy.
him or something?
You all right?
As you guys have been staring at him, you recognize him. It is the similar figure of the ghost you saw running away.
So this is his body?
Boy.
And apparently the host of woodsmen that came into the woods with him. But even though Jenny had done it decades ago, the bodies haven't even grown cold.
What the?
Yeah,
What is going on?
would we know enough not to take him off the trees?
I mean, he doesn't seem to be undead in any way, besides him being a ghost already. It doesn't appear like it was driven through his heart intentionally. It just appears to be like that was the killing blow kind of thing, was spearing him on the tree.
Okay, do I see anything on the ground? Any like big tracks or something of a big monster that would have messed him up?
No, Jenny told you she killed this person.
Oh, how did she do this? She's not that strong.
Is she?
I was kind of looking at the bottom. Like you'd be pretty surprised.
All of a sudden,
Looks over at
the
Zook.
flies disperse, and all of a sudden, a horrible wail fills the air. And all of a sudden, the end of the path, a man draws into view, ghostly and translucent, his once fine clothes trailing behind him in ribbons, and his entrails dragging on the forest floor beneath his feet. Leave this place. The hag does not suffer trespass into her domain.
But we just talked to the hag.
Yeah, we're here on the behest of the hag.
Well, it appears you're one of the luckier ones than me and my men here.
Yeah, you got messed up. Is that you over there?
He doesn't really acknowledge that he's seeing himself. And he
What'd she do to you?
just sort of like grits his teeth and he says, "Very much. She had done very much."
Can you be hurt? Zook wants to like walk up over towards him.
Sure.
Not threateningly, like kind of inspecting what he is.
He is definitely a ghost, and he has like entrails hovering out of him. Any of you trained in religion can make a religion check.
Am I?
I'm not trained,
So-
but I do have.
Your soul
No,
is
no.
here now. You don't get to rest, do you?
You've pretty much got it. I'm here to finish the business. I'll never rest until Jenny. And he you see him go into a rage almost.
So if we kill her, you disappear.
Not exactly how that works. I don't think.
Oh.
I have some.
It's really, I would have thought that'd be win-win.
Well, we have to get all of the Fae, not just her. She's the first on the list. The Fae betrayed us. They're the reason Flan died. Not Flan died. The reason, not the reason. They broke trust with us and Flan, and we were making them pay.
Can I like try to put my finger like through a foot or something if he's floating?
Sure. You do find him incorporeal, but it doesn't stay there very long. It sort of almost pushes you out after a second or so.
Sorry, I'm really curious.
But yes, how is Flan? What happened after I left?
Is that a question we know how to answer?
There was a big dragon, and it's occupied by this big dragon, basically.
So not great.
Wait. I don't know.
It's not doing so good.
What's happened? What's happened? You must tell me so I can make it right.
Zook would then tell him.
And at this point, he his eyes sort of glaze over, and he becomes sort of despondent, almost as if he's failed his people, because he sort of realizes him endangering the town that he was going to protect kind of fucked him over. But yeah, go ahead and roll me religion, Darren and Emil.
Oh, I have a -1 in religion.
Yikes.
3 eyes.
You're a very bad paladin.
I don't understand. Like, all of the holy classes are based on wisdom or charisma, yet religion is intelligence.
It's religion. I don't know. It's religious history sort of thing.
Yeah,
it's
like
weird.
how much you know about rituals,
Yeah,
I guess. How
exactly.
much you've read.
How much you remember your
Zook-
verses.
Zook is probably better than all of you.
Both of you realize, sort of get this through that while Talaric wants revenge, he also wants to rest, and you recall a basic Banite tenets bestowed upon the dead, and you can perform them from memory if you so choose. I guess there's nothing more for me here. I've raged at Jenny, I've been a nuisance to her, I've attacked her, nothing makes me feel any better, and I just feel as if I'm stuck here.
Well, I think we can help with that if you feel that you are ready to move on. I personally think it's the best idea for you. Find some peace.
And you start to do the rites. You spend about 8-9 minutes doing this ritual, and you're all just sort of standing around thinking like, wow, this is pretty easy compared to what we thought we were going to run into. And all of a sudden,
Perception check.
You don't percept when you're standing still. The men, the woodsmen that have been, four of the dead woodsmen are rising, and their eyes are vacant and unblinking, their bodies bearing the evidence of unspeakable acts committed on them in life, torture, their entrails ripped out, liver stuffed inside their own mouth, and they animate and they begin to attack.
Are they the corpses or are they the ghosts?
They are the corpses, not the ghost.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll initiative, please.
Oh, sorry.
That's Emil. Wrong one. I get to keep that,
Very
right?
funny.
Much worse. So did they finish the rite?
No, they did not. It's nearing the end of the rite when this happens.
Who are we all doing it?
No, just Darren was doing it, I think. Darren and or Emil.
Okay. I look at them, I go, if you guys want to finish that, we'll take care of these.
Sure. Wait, do we have to do the ritual while this is going on, or can we break it to
Just keep
defend?
doing it.
Just keep going.
They animate within 30 feet of you, actually.
Can we set up Emil and Darren, like, so it's like we're in front of them?
So at this point you see...
Cool.
Sorry, what were you asking?
I was like, can we just have like Emil and Darren like behind us?
Emil, it's
guess,
one or the other.
or-
You can choose who's doing the check or doing the.
Oh, then Darren.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Darren.
Then Darren. Then Emil, get back up front if you want.
Let me pull out a ghost for you all to represent our good buddy Talaric.
I'm standing back. Yeah.
All right. I need to roll initiative, don't I? Groups of 2. We'll do this one first, and this one first. All right. At the moment, Talaric does not seem aggressive toward you. I'm rolling initiative because things could happen. Urba, you are up as the zombies rise.
Does it look threatening?
They look very threatening.
Is our ghostly friend threatening?
No, I just said no. He is not.
Okay. Let's go and throw a blast arrow. I think it's called. Add to the group on the right.
Cool.
I forget exactly how it is. It
Roll
just,
to hit, you get additional 2d6 damage,
Roll to hit.
I believe.
I say. Should
They both fail, so
probably
it's 2d6.
should have probably used hex beforehand, but you know, is what it is. We'll roll damage, and then what is it? 2d6.
Yep. Seven. So 11 to this one, and 7 to this one. All right, Callie, you're up.
And I would like to jump back and in protection mode of Darren.
Cool. Yep, no rush, Ben.
We're just trying to get to bed soon, but no, it's all right.
Sorry, my phone was being stupid and I'm on push talk. Okay.
It's okay. I'm only teasing.
If I am, okay. Actually, no, I don't have to go up there. If I cast Shatter here, I only hit those three. There's no way to hit Shatter. Shatter won't hit all four of them.
What's the range on it?
It's 10-foot radius.
So it would be.
No, these guys are too far apart.
You can hit 3 of
Yeah,
them.
you can hit 3, not 4.
All right, let's pick all of them except this
Yep.
guy. I'm going
Yep.
to cast Shatter.
Shata.
I need con.
These are all +3. Succeed, fail, fail.
Okay.
2d10, 3d10 is it? 12. Cool. 6.
8. And that is I'm gonna back up. That's my turn.
All right. Zook.
How the hell am I in the front line? I
Their eyes seem to be
my right-
locked
white-
onto our little boy,
pull up
Darren.
my white rock chip and throw a bunch of snowballs at this guy.
Sure. Dex save?
I need those two to both make dex saves.
Wow. 1 succeeds, 1 fails, because it's -2.
And it's, okay, so yeah. 6, 11. So the one that fails takes 17 cold damage,
God damn.
and the one that succeeded is 8.
They die.
Snowball! And while singing Frosty the Snowman, I back up beside the ghost.
Cool. 3 eyes, you're up.
Why don't you sing Frozen?
Oh,
It's a whole new world.
That's not Frozen, just for the record.
No,
I know.
that isn't. Wanna build a
move up.
snowman?
Stab him.
Stab it real good.
Stab him, stab him. Stab him real good. Yeah. You don't get sneak attacks of just 6.
Hmm.
Oh, no, because you do for Swashbuckler, that's right.
Is it for? No, I think.
Swashbuckler, you're in single combat with another character, you get sneak attack.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, I
He's
don't.
become an off tank because as soon as he attacks 2, not even a bonus action, he can run
Yeah,
away.
it's a really good class.
For my turn.
Offhand stab, sure. And you get another
Ooh,
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah, you don't get your dex
Offhand.
bonus on the damage.
Unless you take the dual wielder feat.
Yeah.
It's a fighting style. 2 weapon fighting. I think it is. Anyways.
Dual wielder does it too, I think.
No. No.
Because
He-
Vax took it.
You got the paladin fighting style for it.
Yeah, you have fighting style adds that dual wielder lets you
Plus
do
1
non-
AC
or
and heavy and non-light
non-light
weapons.
weapons.
Why did he even take that? Okay.
Right. Darren.
Okay, I begin to recite the rites, I suppose. I begin my poem, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamonds glints on snow. That's probably all I can get through right now.
Nice.
I got more, though.
And Emil. You see
Tell
their
me that in
eyes
this
lock on Darren.
Did we already wipe 2 of them?
You did.
You did.
I built a
Okay.
snowman.
I'll move here. I'll use Conquering Presence.
God damn it. They both fail. They're both scared.
Okay, good. That's the encounter, guys.
That's it, we're
You
done.
thought. No, but I do need to. Can you clarify? I'm gonna look up Conquer Presence right now, because can they not move closer?
Yeah, they're frightened.
Can you actually do that to undead? Because that's pretty awesome, because my cause sphere does not work on constructs or undead.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about constructs or undead.
That's the condition
Just
on
each
zombies.
creature of your choice that I can see.
Frightened of you. Frightened condition.
Poisoned. Interesting. So they can be frightened.
Oh yeah. All right. Cool. Oh boy. Okay. These two will move.
I have another channel divinity option that adds +10 to a roll. I've never used it.
Why would you?
Yeah.
To any roll?
Please tell me that was a dash.
Of course, there's a dash. And
To an attack roll.
2 more up here. Not with a fear condition. They rise out of the ground.
Put them where they died. Put them where they died.
Oh, I didn't know they were.
Right
No,
about
that,
there.
yeah, it was right about there.
And they're frozen. The ghost is just softly, his eyes closed, like he's sort of in pleasure right now, getting purified, as it were. Alrighty, Urba.
Are there 2 guys in front of me? What are those symbols, or what are they?
They're afraid of
Scared.
Oh, they're afraid of Emil. All right. Are they bloodied?
Actually, this one could have made it here. I mean, they have
Oh,
damage.
I think.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they have damage done to them.
They do. Okay. I would like to throw him into a net. Give it to me.
On which of them?
Both of them.
Cool. So they're both in a net restrained now.
Correct.
How many creatures can you net?
It says a space of I think it's 10 or 5 feet, I think, but it can hit two
Learn your stuffs. But yes, they're restrained.
things.
Kalia, you're up.
Yes.
Cool. Shift up here. They're restrained, so I have attack advantage.
Oh,
correct?
you do indeed. Yeah, that still hits. Don't worry, they have an AC of 8. Yeah. With that, you hack off. Let's see. Roll me a d20.
Whoa.
I could have used that a little bit ago. You sever its leg, and one of its legs starts hopping toward you. All right, Zook, you're up.
Is the leg still frightened?
The leg seems to be scared of Emil.
I guess I start singing Let It Go this time. And huck another snowball swarm at that spot, so a 5-foot radius sphere hits both of them.
Sure. Fail, fail. They're not
9 damage
dead.
this time.
They're not dead.
They only take 9 this time. I rolled pretty bad damage.
All right, Three Eyes, you're up.
Alright. I move up on boy.
Yep. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Wow, that's the exact amount of damage you need to kill this thing.
Wow.
Very good
That's
job.
great damage.
Yay. Move right here. Use stealth.
Yeah, you hide among the nasty-ass dead bodies. You plunge yourself into the muck and the gore. You gross, gross boy. Emil, your turn.
Wait. You skipped over me.
Sorry, Darren, your turn.
I continue the right, I say. I am the sunlight, unripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in morning's hush, I am the swift, uplifting rush. That's my turn.
Emil.
I'll attack the ones directly south. Are they still restrained?
They are indeed. Yep.
I'll throw in a Divine Smite into that, just to be sure.
Sure. Oddly enough, don't have Undead Fortitude. Yeah, it just blasts apart.
And I'll move
Because they
here.
can break apart and screw us up.
I mean, yeah, you guys are pretty in a pretty good spot. The zombie will make 3 attacks against the boy. the young man.
All with disadvantage.
Yes, because he's restrained.
And he can see Emil.
One hit. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw. Dare.
I'm sorry, I had to go get my laundry. Did I get attacked?
You did. You take 5 slashing, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw to remember those sweet, sweet words.
My bad.
It doesn't say that you're able to attack through a net.
7.
Let me see if that's it.
Restrained means you would be able to attack through a net.
It doesn't say anything about that. I'm just.
Net
letting you know I
gives
saw.
you the restrained condition, yeah. Which still means
Okay.
you can attack.
Well, it says you can only make an attack, one attack, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make, and it has to be on the net.
Oh, what?
I
I feel
don't.
like that's not right, but let me
I don't know.
check.
Maybe you check that because I'm just. I always find things.
Net 5e. Net item.
Net has no effect. When you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to attack the net, you can only make one attack regardless of the number of attacks you can normally
Man, that's way better. I'm gonna have to start making you roll with disadvantage like I should be every time you throw one of these fuckers.
So I like it.
Okay, yeah, he attacks, but he misses the first attack, and that's all he can do, I guess.
No, that's when you.
Yeah, I only get to
When
make
you
one
attack
attack.
the net.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry. When you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to attack with a net, you can only make one
Yes.
attack, regardless of your... Oh,
Oh,
I understand.
Oh, okay, that's with this.
so no, that
okay.
does happen. You are hurt by the thing, and
Shit.
the ritual is disturbed, and Talaric opens his eyes suddenly in a rage. And a good thing, too, because it's his turn.
Oh no.
Damn it.
I was wondering if this was going to be a lame final battle.
Should have been.
And he will
Good touch.
immediately try to possess Urba. Urba, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Fuck you. Wow, fuck
That's
you.
why you don't curse out the DM. And you are never mind. Sweet. And on Urba's turn,
Have
Is
fun.
that 2 ones?
it's bless. Ignore that.
It's bless. Bless shouldn't be there. I don't know why it's there. It was
On
gone
his
last
turn,
time.
Urba draws his rapier and stabs at Emil. Roll me a rapier attack, please.
No, I refuse.
Okay. That misses.
Max, I got it.
Callie.
That misses.
Your turn, Callie, as this ghost enters your bud.
Cool. I don't know how to help you, Urba, and I'm not sure if I should kill you.
Do I not get a chance to talk to him inside me?
You might. You can still see what's happening.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this one.
Sure.
That's all I can think to do. Never mind. No, I don't. My turn.
Zook.
Can I use a bonus action somehow to see if I know how to dispossess someone?
Do you have that scroll?
Which one?
Protection from evil and good, dispel evil and good. I think you have one of those.
Protection of Evil and Good. I used that scroll and it's in my book.
But you don't have it prepped.
Nope.
Well, looks like you're shit out of luck. You know that probably would have helped. Go ahead and roll me straight up intelligence check.
Perfectly okay. At disadvantage?
Just
or
regular, just
straight?
regular. Because you have the spell, you know. So.
13.
Yeah, you probably have to knock him out, and then he'll probably reappear.
I'm going to step up beside Herba. I'm sorry, Herba, and bang, 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 bang.
Oh,
Second level magic missile.
yikes. Roll the damage.
I turn around, I just see a whole bunch of
5,
men.
7. Oh my god, terrible damage. 9 force damage.
Yikes! 1,
Do
1,
I
1,
still
2.
get the temp HP?
Yes.
Yeah, you still have your temp.
Alright, cool. That's 1 on my current HP, so I now have 35.
Sick.
Oh god.
Sick job, Zook. 3 eyes, go ahead, bud.
Fuck. Do I
Because I
even
used my left hand for the gun this time. Not as effective
Yes,
as the
yeah,
right.
you're offhand.
wait? Pop out of the gutted and attack this
Yeah,
guy
you have
right
advantage, go ahead.
here. And then I'm gonna try to think what I can do to help guys over there. 13. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
Cool. He's still alive. But hurt.
I'm gonna back up.
Darren.
Okie dokie. So rituals. Off.
Yeah, you think if you hadn't gotten shanked, you probably would have been okay.
Okay, but I know that I flew into Herbo. Right?
Yeah, you
right?
witnessed it all.
Okie dokie. Can I cast suggestion on Herba?
I will allow it, yeah.
I don't know why I'm asking if I can. I'm definitely going to cast suggestion on Herba, and I'm going to say, lay down and don't do anything. That's going to be my
Does that
suggestion.
count like as a charm effect? Because
It doesn't say anything about being hostile or advantage for that reason.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a...
Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Hang on
No,
one
it's
second.
magical sleep that they're immune to. Never mind.
The ghost can't be targeted by any attack, spell, or other effects of ones that turn undead, and it retains its alignment, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, and immunity, being charmed and frightened.
He's targeting Herba right now,
Yep.
though.
Alright, Urba, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Boom!
Yeah, he lies down. On his next turn, he will be definitely lying down and not doing anything.
Woot!
I mean, let's
Go
just
ahead.
go.
Do I have my hands
Oh.
above my head? And then you guys
You
can...
tell us not to attack him.
Oh, I'm getting him to lay down so we can bash him up.
Okay.
And you might want to tell Emil to hold off till it comes to our turn.
here's the thing. I have protection from evil and good.
Oh.
I got it specifically, like, because I had,
For this reason.
yeah, specifically for this reason, but I don't think it'll help once you're already possessed.
Not for me, no. It'll help for you, so everybody should get back, and then you should bash my skull.
Go ahead. I'm not sure how the interaction would actually work, but I mean, it probably doesn't want to be in something that's being protected from evil and good. Oh, it literally says.
So it's like a buff. You give some.
Okay, so basically, what I'll let that do is I'll let him make a saving throw at the end of his turn. If you choose to do that.
Okay. Then I'll do that. I'll cast it
Cool.
on him.
You touch Urba and you say, "Here you go, buddy. Feel better." Basically, I don't know. What does protection from good and evil look like? Or evil look like?
What does it look
Yeah,
like?
what's it look like? To you. What does it look like to you?
Describe your spell.
Give us the flavor.
It's like, it looks like my shield, but it appears in front of them.
Nice.
You know, like a ethereal effect.
Yeah. I gotcha. Alright. Zombie's turn. Oh, I didn't do... This is for the last turn for fear save. Yeah. He's pretty scared. 3 attacks on this boy, which is 3 eyes. 3 piercing.
Oof.
3 piercing. Okay. You just take that much damage. And the other ghost will make attacks on Emil, let's say, with disadvantage. Huh. Oh, it doesn't hit. Also doesn't hit. Alright. The ghost can't make Urba move. I'm going to try... No, because you suggested him. And on Urba's turn, he lies down. Oh, Urba's turn gets to make a saving throw. Go ahead and make a charisma saving throw. And all of a sudden...
It's at advantage.
Well, I'm just allowing it as a straight roll, but...
I can roll again,
Poof.
but yeah. Do I get to move from that or no?
I'm gonna say it's at the end of your turn, so you've lost your turn, lying down on the ground, but the ghost has appeared outside. And it is... Oopsies, I'm messing up. Callie's turn.
Cool. So I just moved there. I'm gonna curse this ghost guy.
Oh, wow.
Because he's hostile towards us now, right? He's still angry. even
Yeah,
with that?
he's pretty upset.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna curse him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna slash at him with my magical pact weapon.
Magical pact of great sword. Yep.
I remember when I had a bunch of level 4 Fido Ghost. They destroyed it.
Yeah, slice up at him, and that is my
Zook,
turn.
your turn, bud.
Surprise! Ghost. 16 to hit.
Yep.
8 lightning damage, and I run away.
Okay, he doesn't seem too mad about it. Three Eyes, your turn as you are engaged with this zombie. As everybody else seems to be fighting some sort of floaty ghost boy.
Red.
Or Urba.
Yeah, so you sneak attack. Boom, you just obliterate this thing. I imagine, how do you want to kill it? How does your swashbuckling style kill this thing?
Attack it in the forehead.
Well, technically, I didn't re-engage it because it came to me. So, like, it attacked me, like, gave me, like, 2 scratches. And I kind of just start, like, I imagine the zombies, like, "Rrr, rrr." And as I fucking swing, I just start mimicking it. And, like, just cut the head off.
Nice. I love it.
And then, I'm going to make my way over here and make a distraction by pulling out my bagpipe and mimicking a person I saw playing bagpipes.
You're
one
like, I
time.
think it plays like this, and all of a sudden you hear... Alright, cool. Darren.
Everyone roll charisma
Yeah,
saves.
please.
Okay. I turn to the ghost and I say, "You ethereal asshole! I was trying to save you!" And I'm vicious mocking him.
Ooh.
4 points.
That
Psychic
doesn't mention
damage.
anything about immunity to charm, right?
There's no charm ability going on.
Cool. Well, he doesn't care either way.
Okay, then I turn to Emil and I'll say, "This is your thing. Kill the ghost." Inspired.
Check. Inspired. Check. Emil, it is your turn.
Yeah. Just to be clear, are we killing this ghost though?
He doesn't want to go in the grave.
Okay, I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity by moving here.
He is
Here.
also restrained.
So I have to save this guy's fear again. He doesn't. Disadvantage bite. Misses.
He's still in the
Right.
thingy.
Yeah, this guy, though. What are you swinging? Swing. Do the thing.
Okay, I'll use my battle axe. Hold on.
Chop. Yeah, you hit.
And I'll use my last spell slot for Divine Smite.
Nice.
Not the greatest.
Uh-huh. 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 It does seem to hurt. You infuse the weapon with some divine energy, and it hurts more. It hurts. It hurts him.
That's my turn.
Zombie makes 3 attacks on, let's say, Callie this time. Bite. Does a 15 hit?
I shield so that it doesn't.
Cool. Claw. 19 misses. Claw. 13 misses. Alright. On the ghost's turn, I need everyone, literally everybody, to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
This actually solves all of our problems. This actually solves all of our problems. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay. Alright. Whew. Alright, Urba and Darren, roll me 1d4 each.
I don't know what happened last time.
How do you not remember?
I died.
Is this good or is this
The
bad?
52-year-old man.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
I actually,
I'm so glad I didn't roll.
I don't actually remember what happened last time.
Oh, hey guys, it's me, Darren. Damn it.
Okay, the last time this happened, his character died because he was so old.
I purposefully made an elf on the verge of death within 10 years.
Yep.
And Wayne had us fight a ghost, and he died. And now, okay, let me describe to you what happens here. So this ghost, it just makes this horrifying face, and this face had been, staring at you very serenely, Darren. And all of a sudden, you just grow, and your hair has a couple of gray streaks in it, and your voice deepens, and you get a little bit of a knot in your fingers from old age, and you're suddenly old man Darren. Urba, for you, it's like 40 more years on top of an elf. Who cares?
Alright, so I'm
40 years older.
450. 14 years older?
40.
Oh, 40. Yeah, 40. So I'm 450. So I'm 490 right now.
And everybody, Darren is now an older human man.
Do I rip out of my hides? Because they're made for a child.
They're very tight on you. We'll say you were big for your 12-year-old age, but they're just very tight.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
This is amazing.
Is he like muscular?
No, I'm still a skinny mini. I was
gonna say, if you just came out jacked, I'd give you like a club and you can just go club the thing.
Whew. Okay, anybody who rolled below a 13 is frightened. For 1 minute.
Am I frightened in addition?
Yes, in addition to. Yes.
Ugh.
That was very scary to age 40 years in a moment. Whew. Urba, it is your turn.
Oh, so I'm afraid I can't move any closer. Can I stab it?
Yes,
No.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage
Yes.
though. Can I? If I shoot a bow, it's still Fuck it. I walk away.
Walk away. Okay. He's gonna touch you.
Touch me.
He misses.
Firebow.
Sure, disadvantage. Go ahead.
Still a disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're frightened. Scared.
Cool.
That hits.
Me this time.
Okay. Nice.
Shouldn't it be a disadvantage?
Oh yeah, roll again.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, cool. Kalia, you are up. Unless you want a bonus action to do anything, Urba.
Do I have any bonus
Your
actions?
second wind, you have an action surge you haven't used in like a decade.
My second wind is just another attack.
No,
correct?
that's the action surge. Second wind is the healing.
Second wind, I haven't taken any. I've taken 1 point of damage thanks to Zook.
Cool. Alright.
So action surge. Then I guess we'll just attack it again.
Disadvantage. Yeah, that does it. You can roll damage. You
Sorry.
wasted all your good rolls, though.
I know I did. Let's click that one.
Cool. Another 3 damage. as the arrow goes through this thing. Kalia.
Alright, so still horrified, all Callie can think is to take her sword and slash as fast as she
Yep.
can. So she's
That's
gonna
how
do
you
that.
solve your problems, you know. Gotta beat an 11. You do. Good job. And you disperse the ghost. You just swing your magical greatsword through it. The magical energy grips at it, tears it, and throws it into the mist, dispersing it.
Zook's about to yell out, "Sorry, Callie Emil," as he's about to throw an ice knife.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
Mid incantation. Oh shit! Toll the dead.
I run up and go, "Surprise!"
Yeah, gotta beat an 11.
Oh yeah, that's a
That'll
23.
do.
6 lightning damage.
Cool.
And I take a step back. Old man, who are you?
I love it. 3 eyes, your turn. There's 1 zombie left.
3 Eyes is gonna continue playing bagpipes.
Okay, cool.
Don't ever do that again, please.
Old man Darren, you're up.
Fear grips my heart as I realize I put nothing into my 401k. This is bad. I will attack the zombie.
That's amazing.
Ooh, still 21. Nice. 10 points of piercing damage with my adult strength.
You have rolled better since you're an adult so far, so. The source of your fears are moved also, so you're technically no longer feared.
Okay, well, still
Yeah,
21.
exactly. Emil, you are up if adult Darren has nothing else to do.
Yeah, I don't feel like inspiring anybody.
Oh, those snowmen are like frozen. Huh.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Did you inspire me before?
Yes, you still have it.
I did.
And is this thing still incapacitated
Yeah, I mean, incapacitated, quote unquote. It's scared of you.
or restrained rather?
Oh yeah, it hasn't
Wait,
gotten
if
out.
it was restrained, I technically had advantage. I didn't roll correct.
Thank you for that information. Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage. Yeah, that hits. And with that,
I'll add the
it dies.
die to damage. What the hell?
It dies. Thank you, because it wouldn't have died if you didn't do that. And we fade out of combat. Urba, a few more wrinkles. Darren, a lot more wrinkles.
What the fuck happened to me? What is going on,
Try to
Zoo?
do like an Arcana check on
Yes, please.
I look
Lee
over at
knows
Zook and
how
go,
to do this. Oh, that's good. That's a 23.
Yeah, you think you need to get him to somebody who can cast Greater Restoration stat.
Do I? Is that what the? No, she was doing remove curse, wasn't she?
You don't know if she has it. You didn't ask. You didn't ask what she could do for you.
No. On the werewolf.
Werewolf
On
lady
the werewolf.
That was a remove.
has removed curse, as far as you know.
That was remove
Yes,
curse. We tried the hag, and we tried the lady that was helping us with the werewolf, and hopefully one of them can help you. Otherwise, stuck. Got about 30 years.
Zook, look at how much hair I have on my chest. Is this what I have to look forward to? It's like
Yeah,
it's like a carpet. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you're actually past the point of trying to pick up a girl. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
the 40-year-old
we get it. The 52-year-old virgin.
Maybe do some push-ups and wax a bit.
Oh, I don't know if this is ever coming off. What?
I'll
Let's
teach
get
you
this
to
taken
shave.
care of.
I'll teach you how to shave.
Yeah, I
You don't
don't
need to
know.
worry about that now.
So my question is, when this thing makes you older, Does it look like you in old age makeup, or do you actually mature to that age?
He's literally 52 now.
So I am an adult man. His
But does he know he's an adult man, or is he
Mentally.
like a child?
mentally I'm a child.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't like go through like the maturing process of anything.
Nope.
Okay.
The DM's just sitting there smiling.
So at least I didn't die this time. I just stopped being a child. Ridiculous. I hate ghosts. They are my worst enemy.
They really are. You as a players, they suck.
I completely forgot about that.
I didn't realize that either. I didn't know what was going on.
I read it and I was just smiling. I so hoped it would happen. I was so ready for that.
Alright, let's go back to Julie or whatever the hell her name is.
Jenny?
Jay.
Yanny.
Yeah.
Wait,
Dude,
first
Your
I
voice
guess
is
we'll
weird.
look around for the kid, the boy.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Quick
perception
investigate.
check.
Oh yeah. The kid's here. Really hard to tell. I pull out
Oh my
Wait.
god.
my quill and my ink and I'm trying to write kid on Aaron.
12-year-old child, not 52.
Irvin, please make sure he is actually a 12-year-old child. All right, ready.
Can I use my newfound height to scan the area?
Yes, you get advantage on your perception check because you've never seen things from this high up before.
So you say perception?
Yeah,
or
perception, perfect.
investigation?
You notice a dash of color moving from tree to tree, and then a small face peek out.
Come over here, child. I am a child as well.
Okay, to clarify,
What's this
this
dude's
kid's
name?
not.
Do we remember?
Just call him Danani, and he was getting married. He was the guy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
did
young
you-
man. You're a young man. Listen to your elders. Come over here.
He recognizes who you guys are. Well, not you, but he recognizes everybody else. And he says, "How did you guys?" And then he sees the bodies and he goes, "Oh God!" and vomits. Obviously, you guys notice that a sort of ethereal look has come over not the boy, but the body, and you think you can probably continue the rites and put him to rest, even though he was dispersed, if you would like to.
I'll finish her off. I'll say, of quiet birds and circled flight, I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
Oh, so deep. And you finish the
And-
ritual, and
And then kind of myself, aging motherfucker.
and Danani comes over and he says, "Thank God you guys are here. I got lost in the mists and I ended up out here, and then I heard some fighting and I came closer and it was you guys. As I think all fighting is pretty much you guys at this point.
The only
What
fighting.
happened to the kid? Weren't you guys traveling with a small kid? I reckon. And who's
Yeah,
this
it's the old
bird
guy.
guy?
Who's this bird guy?
What, were you like following us?
No, I was just
Like you know all our stories, you know who we are.
I was just lost. Sorry, I didn't follow you because I was lost first.
I was lost first.
Stop
All right,
copying
let's
me.
go.
All right, yeah, we're getting close to the end of the night. So you guys find Anani, you cleanse the grounds, and you make your way back to Jenny. As you approach Jenny, she starts laughing. She goes, "What happened to you?" He points at Darren.
Time.
I had a growth spurt.
Honestly, I like the hair. It's very nice. Do you want me to leave you as is, or?
Can she
No.
start flirting with him? She starts flirting with him.
Yeah, I was about
No.
to do it, but I don't want to make it weird.
Do it,
No,
do it.
it's too
I
weird.
know
for
I'm
me.
very handsome.
Look at all the hair on your
Ooh, I'm
chest,
getting
almost
good
as much
vibes.
as a bear. Oh my goodness! And she lays her hands on your chest and casts Greater Restoration.
Can she do it twice?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You completed the task.
Wait, you didn't even know you were aged? I didn't even see any difference
He's
in
got like
you.
one extra crow's eye or something.
See this one little brown spot? I want it gone.
Okay.
And she casts Greater Restoration again. She could have rested and done it either way. She does so for you. But in the future, you'll be paying for these services. And no more lip from you, mister, she points at Zook.
You know, Jenny, I know curing me was not part of the deal, but what about the other end of our bargain?
Oh, yes, of course. I already did it when I cast the spell on him.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know how it goes, and if you want any adjustments made, come back anytime. I'll just card 5 gold per change.
Oh, that's very affordable.
All right.
And you'll just be here?
This is where I'll be.
Permanent residence?
Give or take. I'll find you if you come looking.
Cool.
All right. You have the Urba. You have the character trait. Stop hitting yourself. Anytime you go to hit Darren, your hand will meet your own face. You don't know that yet personally, but that's what'll happen when you do.
Specific curses. Woo! Always watching
Yeah.
for one of these on
To
somebody.
be fair, I haven't hit you in a couple of weeks. now.
You hit him literally
him.
today. You did hit him literally
didn't.
today. Right before you left Jenny's house, you slapped him in the face.
No, I didn't. I grabbed his head and I turned him towards
No,
us.
that was the joking thing. After that, you said you slapped him. It's on the tapes. I'll go back
No,
and
I
listen
know-
to it, and I will clip it. I will do it.
I'm pretty sure I didn't say
I did.
it.
I 100% remember you slapping him. But you guys, we finished the session. I will get you the rewards later on, so you guys can go to bed. You will reach level 5, almost no doubt, because you get 3,000 EXP on top of the adventure EXP.
Damn.
So you can plan your level
Plus-
up.
My personal
Nice.
EXP from killing a dragon.
Nope.
For you were there while somebody else killed the dragon. That was
I was part of it. I was there.
okay. Alright. I don't remember those
I
rolls
determined-
happening.
I could take life transference and knock myself out with it
Oh, God.
to heal someone.
Live! Die. Honestly, life transference is a really good spell. But not for you, Zook.
No, I'm probably gonna actually ask to spend the money to transfer the spell scroll in.
Which one?
I'm not gonna wait till 6. I've got animate.
Oh, the
scroll of animate.
yeah, gotcha.
I'm not gonna wait till 6, so I'm just gonna transfer
Cool.
it.
I'll let you probably grab a new one on level up or something. We'll figure it out.
Well, at 6, it just means instead of 1, I can have 2 every time I
Oh,
cast
but
it.
it would have given. It didn't give you automatically or anything.
I'm gonna end up skipping the getting a.
Well, what I'm saying is, at that level, if you can
automatic.
find a similarly necromancy themed spell, I will give it to you.
Not really that way. Like creating stuff, it would be like life transference or.
That's fine. Cool. We'll talk about it. Anyways, I'll get
Yeah.
you your rewards later on once I figure out and remember what you fought. But you will all almost be level. You will be level 5. I'm pretty sure. So.
Summon lesser demons.
Sweet.
All right.
Oh,
Go to bed. I've kept you up
Finally
too
get
long.
That second attack. That will
thanks for
miss.
DMing.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, good night.
Alrighty.
Night,
Later.
everybody.
Oh.
Zach, just so you know,